Gentlemen, welcome to Takeoff Academy. Now let's look into the weekly analysis. What happened this week and how we're going to take a trade for next week for the positional trade, guys. Here you can see the market has been took the support here on 21,800 and it has been gone on a higher close of 22,000 is a 22,220. That is on a life high, guys. This is 22,230 is on a life high test and it has been closed for 22,212. It is in a positive points of entire week we got on this week, guys. Now let's look into what happens in the next week, how we're going to take a trade on the next week. Unless the market broke above 22,000 250. If the market breaks above 22,250, according to the price action techniques, you can go for a call or a call option or a future buy for the target of first target 22,400 will be first target and second target will be 22,500 and third target will be 22,600 will be the third target on the higher side for the entire week for the positional trade, guys. Let's be careful. The market is on a buy on dips market. Don't go for a short position for the long time, guys, and keep on booking the profit timely according to price acting techniques. What happens if the market goes below 22,200? Then this week, if the market goes below 22,200, 22,200, if market breaks 22,200, according to price action techniques, there is a support of 21,800, guys. Here you can take this short below 22,200. First target will be getting 21,800 and second target will be 21,600 and third target will be 21,200 will be the third target on the downside, guys. Higher we got the target is around 22,400 and 22,600 and downside we got the target of below 22,200. We get the target 21,800, 21,600 and 21,200 for the entire week for the positional trade, guys. Now let's look into the bank nifty. What happened in the bank nifty and how we're going to take a trade for the bank nifty for the weekly position, guys. Here you can see the bank nifty, it has been entire week like it took the support of 46,250, guys. Here took the support of 46,250 and there was a resistance of 47,250, guys. You can see from 46,200 to 47,250 went and it came down and it closed around 46,811. It has been closed, guys. Like what happened the next week and how we're going to take a trade for the next week, guys. Unless the market broke above 47,000, guys. Once the market goes above 47,000, you get the first target of 47,250 on the highest side according to price action techniques. And once the 47,250 breaks, directly you can see the second target of 47,500 and next target will be 48,000. And one more thing I want to say, guys, 48,000 is a psychological figure. Most of the option writers will be there. Be careful. Keep the booking, book the profits according to the technicals, price action techniques, where the 48,000 is logically most of the option writers will be there. Keep the booking profit over 48,000, guys. And now what happened? The market comes below. Now market is there's a support in the market that's 46,500. Again is a round figure, a psychological. Most of the put writers will be there. Once the 46,000 breaks below, once the market breaks below 46,500, then you can go for a put option or the future short for that first target of 46,000, guys. Here you can say 46,000 is a psychological figure. Most of the put writers will be there. Once you keep booking the profit around 46,000, once the 46,000 breaks below, then you can go for a short again for the 46,500 first target and second target will be 45,000 will be the major support. Here you can see previous last week the support over here near 45,000, guys. This is how we're going to take a trade in the weekly analysis in the positional trade, guys. Now let's look into the Fin Nifty. How we're going to take a trade in the Fin Nifty in the weekly analysis, guys. Here you can see in the Fin Nifty and this entire week wasn't a positive week itself. Then how we're going to take a trade for the next week, guys. Unless the market sustain 20,600 above 27 20,600, according to price action techniques, you can go for a call or a future buy for the target of 20,900 21 still 21,000 for the entire week, and second target will be 21,200 for the second target for the entire week on the higher side above 20,600 guys. Once the market breaks below 20,600, according to price action techniques, you can see the first target 20,500 will be the first target, and second target you can see the 20,300 to till 20,000 you can see the target the downside guys. Again you can see there's an it took the support over here 20,000, a psychological figure. Most of the put writers will be activated there. Keep booking the profits in the psychological figure guys. Upside it is 21,000, book the profit, and downside it comes 20,000, you can book the profits in the short trade guys. Now let's look into the Sensex expiry Sensex index, like how we're going to take a trade in the Sensex for entire week for the positional trade guys. You can see here market has took the support at 72,000. Here took the 72,000. The previous video also I said like cycle 70,000, like a round figure 72,000, 71,500, 73,000. There's a psychological figure where it can took the support, it can take the support. You can see here take the support 42,000. Most of the put writers are there, and it went to the up for 73,300, and it came close for around 73,145 close guys. What happened the next week? How we're going to take a trade in the next week guys? You can see next week what happened. Unless the market broke above 73,500, once the market broke above 73,500, like according to price action techniques, you can go for an sorry, just a moment guys. According to price action techniques, above 73,500, according to the price action techniques, you can go for a call option or buy a future, like for the target of 74,000 will be the target on the higher side guys. 500 points we can see the up movement. Second target we can see 74,400 will be the second target on the higher side for the entire week. For the market broke below 73,000 guys. Once the market should broke 73,000 below, that is once this is a psychological figure, like most option traders will be there guys, be careful. Once of 73,000 breaks below, according to price action techniques, you can go for the target of 71,600 and 71,800 till you can see the support over here guys 70,000 guys. Here you can see there was a support over here, this 70,000. Downside we can see till 70,000 if once the market breaks below 73,000 guys. This is how we are going to take a trade in the positionally in the index guys. Okay guys, just now we learned about the weekly analysis for the positional trades. Like now let's look into the intraday on Monday, how we are going to take care intraday trades for in the index for the in the index options or index futures, like in intraday how we're going to trade with the support and resistance guys. Here you can see on Monday what happened. Like on Monday here we got a support of 21,000 20 sorry 22,180, where once the 22,180 breaks, once the 22,180 breaks, according to price action techniques, you can go for a put option or a short for the target of first target 22,120 will be the first target, and second target will be 22,060 will be the second target guys. Be careful guys. This is not a short market, is a buy on dips market. Whenever the market gives a dip, you get an opportunity to buy a guys. Now what happened if the market on Monday open about 22,180? Once the market open about 22,180, according to the price action, you can go for a first target of 22,260 will be the first target. Second target will be 22,300. It is near all-time high guys. Unless the all-time high breaks, you can't go further. Once the all-time high breaks, according to price action techniques, you can go for the target of 22,340 and the till 22,500 you can see on the higher side in the Nifty 50 guys. Be cautious guys, keep stop loss and keep booking the profits according to the price action techniques guys. Above 21,000, 22,180, you can go for a call option for the target of 22,300 to 22,500. Below 22,180, you can go for the target of 22,120 and 22,060, guys. Now let's take a look at the bank nifty on Monday, how we're going to take a trade on the bank nifty in intraday levels, guys. You can see here on Monday what happened. Here you can see like there's a support over here, guys. There's a small support over here. Let me put it over here. Like here there's a there's one support over here. Here the small support is taken over here. Like what happened on Monday, guys. How we're going to take a trade on Monday? Once the market broke above 46,800, once the market breaks above 46,800, the gap up happens. According to price action techniques, you can go for a target of 47,000, guys. Here we can see is a 40,000, 47,000 is the target, like, guys. We might get till 47,080. Here you can see there's a psychological figures, a round figure. Most of the option writers will be there. Be cautious and keep booking the profits according to the price action techniques near 47,000 likes. Once the 47,000 breaks according to the price action techniques, you can see the target of 47,360. You can see the second target on the higher side, guys. What happened on Monday if the market breaks below 46,700? Once the market breaks below 46,700, you can go for a short or a buy a put option. According to the price action techniques, you will get the target of 46,560. You will get the target, and again you can get the target of 46,440 will be the downside target, guys. Be cautious, keep very strict stop loss, and book the profits according to the price action technique, guys. Once the 46,400 breaks, you can see here like once at 46,000 brooks, you can see another target is like straight away you get around target of 46,000, guys. You can see here get a 46,000. Once the brooks, you can get the target of 45,500, guys. There's a major support here like 46,000. We got a support over here. Once the support breaks according to price action techniques, you can go for the target of 45,500 in the downside, guys. Be cautious, guys. Keep very strict stop loss and trade, guys. This is how we are going to take a trade in bank nifty in the index for the intraday, guys. Now let's look into the fin nifty, how we're going to take a trade in the fin nifty for the intraday levels, guys. We can see here fin nifty like on Monday what happens if the market breaks above, there's a support over here, guys. You can see here it has support has been broken here. This is also broken and this is also broken. It took the support over here like 20,560, like 650, like 20,650. Once the market breaks above 20,650, according to price action techniques, you can go for the target of 20,700. You can go for the target, and second target 20,760. You can go for the target. Once the 760 breaks, according to price action techniques, you can go for still 20,860 on the higher side in the pin nifty for the call option or the future buy on a higher side, guys. What happens the market breaks below 20,650? Once the market breaks below 20,650, below, according to price action techniques, you can go for a short or a put option for the first target of 20,560. It is 20,560 will be the first target. There's a support here. Once the 20,560 breaks, according to price action, you can go for a short of target of 20,500, and third target will be the 20,440 will be the third target on the downside, guys. Here be cautious, guys. The round figure 20,500, we might get some support due to most of the put writers will be activated in the round figures, where in 20,500 like this 20,500 or 21,000 like round figures goes on, guys. Be cautious, guys. Now this is how we're going to take a trade in the fin nifty with the support and resistance in the intraday levels, guys. Now let's look into the Sensex, how we're going to take a trade in the Sensex in the intraday levels, guys. You can see in the Sensex uh, here we got a support, guys. Here we got a support over here. Like you can see there's a v-shaped recovery. It has broken on the top. Again it is taken a support over here, guys. Again to the support over here, this swing level, it took the support over here, guys. that is with 43,060. Once the market on Monday opens above 43,560, according to the price action techniques, you can go for the target of 73,300. Sorry, it is 73,300, and second target will be 73,400 will be the second target, guys. Like what if the market goes on a higher side? Like you can see the Sensex follow the Nifty, as Nifty goes on higher, Sensex goes, and the Nifty goes down, the Sensex goes down, guys. Like what happened if the market goes on a higher above this resistance, guys? You can see once the market is grows above 43,000 73,400, you can see the target of still 74,000, guys. You can see the target till for 73,700, and still 74,000 you can see the higher target on the Sensex, guys, on Monday. Like what happens, the market comes down? If the market comes, what happens if you get the correction on the market? Like once the market breaks this swing level, that is 73,060, if it breaks, you can see there's a small support here, is that is 73,000 is a logical figure, round figure. Most of the option writers, unless the 73,000 breaks below, you can't go for a short or a put option in Sensex. Once the 73,000 breaks, according to the price action techniques, you can go for a short or a put option for the first target of 72,700 will be the first target, and second target will be 72,500, guys. Okay, again you can see is in a psychological figure. Most of the option writers will be there. Be careful and keep booking the profits around the round figures and psychological figure, guys. Once the 72,500 breaks, then again you can go for a short or put option for the target of 72,100 to 72,000 will be the target on the downside, guys. Be cautious, guys. Keep very stiff stop loss and trade in the index in the intraday levels, guys. And please subscribe to our channel and forward this channel as much as people, so that they can learn about the support and resistance in the index for the intraday level, guys. Thank you. Have a nice day.